Or are you?
I don't know, am I?
Why does my video from yesterday have 43 views? Anyway, ignoring that.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Baby shark, do do do, baby shark.
All sounds and stuff's working.
Good, good.
Wow. Yeah, there you go.
And here we are at the end of the game. Oh my god, a surprise cameo from Kethel.
Hi, Kethel.
Yeah, but for Kethel's benefit, I will repeat that the title of tonight's session is related to the game I have lined up to stream after I finish Castlevania. If I finish it tonight. With time to spare. Which is probably not going to be this attempt. Because Dracula keeps spawning inside me. Yeah, if I make it to phase 2 tonight, I'm not on this attempt. I'm not getting him because I have one hit left. I've more or less figured out what to do in this fight. It's just a matter of doing it consistently and also not having him spawn inside me. And also not getting hit like that.
Indeed. No head? That's what he said.
Dracula shouldn't have a head. That's what Simon thinks. That's why he's trying to whip it off. Fuck.
He spawns right next to you sometimes.
Right inside me, yeah. Like that.
That's awful.
You're awful.
Sometimes, yeah. That's so annoying. But he just spawns inside you sometimes, so like there's no way you can avoid that.
Well, it can be avoided if you're fast enough, but I'm not always fast enough.
Yeah.
Because he spends a few frames flickering in and out of existence. You might not be catching that because of the issue I mentioned earlier when the encoding gets overloaded and the footage gets choppy.
Yeah.
But it's just fine on my TV screen here.
Damn. At least you got past
Yes.
this first stage.
As you saw, there was a bit of luck involved in even getting that far. Fuck. Okay. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm. Ow! Fuck. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about the second phase. And the only video I looked up, the person playing had the holy water and the 3 tablet, so they were obviously abusing save states. Ow. What if Ganondorf was a vampire in the next Zelda game?
Honestly, that'd be cool. I like vampires.
Would you simp for him even harder than you already do?
No comment.
That means yes. Jumping too early. As you can see, the flame he shoots out follows where you are. So
Yeah.
if I'm jumping before he shoots, he'll shoot into the air, and I won't be able to dodge. Also, you can see why when I beat his first form for the first time last session, I didn't make a save state at the second phase.
Yeah.
If I get to a second phase with no damage taken, then I'll make a save state. But that's a big if. I just need every hit I can take. Ow. This will not be the run. We died at the same time, like star-crossed lovers. Kessel says that my persevering to defeat Dracula is very inspiring, makes her want to go another round with Bloodstained. If you're thinking of quitting that game, Kethel, I advise against it. I think you should stick with it because it is very fun. It genuinely does feel like an achievement every time I do get to the second phase, admittedly.
Hi, Thina. Welcome back. Have you come to cuddle with me once more?
Fucking brag about it, why don't you?
I will. I have 3 cats cuddling in bed with me right now.
If you're trying to make me jealous, it's working.
Mikey, have you ever had any pets?
Very briefly, had a when I was very little, we had a dog named Mo who died eating rat poison, and
Oh.
like for maybe a week or less, my sister loaned us her cat Dexter because we had a pest problem, and then my dad gave him back because he was afraid that that the cat would get out while he was leaving, like while the door was open and such. You know, you get it.
Yeah. Would you ever want a pet again?
No,
No?
too much responsibility. I don't trust myself to have a pet.
I think cats are probably the easiest pets to get because they pretty much take care of themselves. You literally only have to feed them and clean their cat litter. Aside from that, they're all good.
Yeah, I'm so scatterbrained. I don't think I could even handle that.
Fair enough.
I made a safe state mid-fight this time. Oh, Kethel's cats have been in a sour mood recently. Sorry to hear about that, Kethel.
How many cats do you have, Kethel?
11 billion.
Two? Nice.
2,000?
What type of cats are they? They're both girls. That's fun. They like black cats, orange cats, calicos.
Are they your familiars?
My cats are. Gray cats? I can't remember what those are called, but that's cute. Are they tabbies? Do they have patterns on them, or are they just normal gray? Like pure gray? Okay, so they're tabby cats. I love tabbies. I had a tabby when I was younger. He died when I was like 13. His name was Sephiroth. He was also a very fat cat. We believe my fat cat now is a reincarnation because he acts exactly the same.
Ready?
Peppo also lost an little boy cat years ago. Very sad.
My sister's on, I think, her third cat currently.
I've only lost 2 cats, which was Sephiroth, and I lost Mel and May.
Yeah, she's
Even though Mel was technically my stepdad's cat, but that's besides the point.
yeah, she's only lost one cat. Her second cat, the one she loaned us, she gave up for adoption to an old couple. I don't 100% remember the reason why.
Oh,
But her current cat is named Oliver.
that's cute.
I think they call him Ollie for short, but I haven't spent enough time at their house to say that for certain.
Probably do.
Almost had him that time.
So close, yet so far.
Okay, so Dracula's teleportation is definitely random because he's gone to a different spot every time I've loaded the save state. It's not a pattern. It's just dumb luck. Speaking of dumb, I am. I have no idea if there's a safe way to get out of that corner. I know there's a safe way to hit him during this phase, I just sometimes don't do it. Kethel says her dog is quite the stinker, in that he smells bad or in that he gets into trouble a lot.
My dog, for real.
Probably both.
My dog is both. She took one of my Post-its notes and tried to eat it. She was chewing on it. I was like, what are you doing? Dogs are stupid. Cats are not as dumb. I mean, they don't
Yes,
get
they
into
are.
other shit. They're not. They really are not. Dogs are a lot dumber than cats.
You catch the dogs being dumber a lot.
No, it's just cats will learn stuff faster and stuff like that. Like a cat. So I did an experiment. I trapped the cats in where we usually trap Sadie to. Sadie cannot get out. She cannot figure out how to get out. She just stays there. Because that's where we put her to when we leave. So she doesn't get in trouble. The cats, however, they'll figure out anyway. Like, they'll slip through the bars. They'll open up the gates. They'll jump over it. Like, they're smarter. More agile, too. Which Sadie thinks she's a cat sometimes because she tries to jump places where she obviously can't jump, but that's besides the point.
Is that the cats being more intelligent, or is that Sadie being more submissive?
I think it is an intelligence thing.
Well, that's your take on it. I believe all creatures are equal. Well, at least
That's
theoretically.
I don't think that's how that works. Less wrinkles in your brain means less connections and stuff like that, so it does measure intelligence.
Hmm.
I'm not neuro. Like, I don't know a lot about neuroscience, though. I have to ask Neon about that, and that's what Neon's studying. He would know a lot more about that. So. But I don't know. I don't know as much. Because I know in his studies they do a lot more stuff with like rats and stuff like that. He had like a job over the semester where he had to look at rat videos and then watch their behavior and stuff like that.
Who did?
Neon.
Oh, I thought Neon was female.
That's changed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to get frustrated with making it to the second phase and then being fruitlessly murdered over and over again.
Yeah, it's...
Which is making me sloppier at the first phase.
I feel that frustration.
Like I said, and I think that the second session, if I were taking breaks when I got frustrated, I'd probably have beaten this game by now. But I'm streaming the game, so I'm committed. Gotta keep trying until it's done. Also gotta not walk into Dracula where I see him spawning. I can't say for certain, but I think jumping while whipping his second phase is actually doing more damage. I don't suppose I could somehow trick you into like looking up like a text guide on this boss fight on like GameFAQs or something, could I?
What?
Okay, I've tricked Kethel into doing it.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I was asking if I could trick you into checking a text guide about this boss fight, like on GameFAQs or something.
Oh, I could do that, so that's easier. A couple having to type it all out.
Well, if Kethel types it in chat, I can double check it without having to ask you to repeat yourself.
True.
But now I've got a save state at the start of phase 2, so the experimentation process is going to go faster.
Castlevania playthrough, no deaths, imagine. Allegedly, this is an easy fight, according to what the transcript says.
The what?
According to what this walkthrough transcript says. Dracula, Form 2. This is a very easy fight assuming you built up the triple holy water. Well, that's not happening. Simply, what about if you didn't do that, though? Boomerang is more challenging. Too close. The fireballs at you for some reason. Oh, this doesn't help. Give me more.
Well, I've got double holy water now. And I've got no holy water left.
Come on.
Okay, never mind.
Woo! Congrats. You feel Dracula, how do you feel? Do you feel accomplished?
Relieved.
Was it worth it?
The cursed Simon Belmont. Hey, I got a trophy.
Why is it only a bronze, though?
Because there's a trophy for each game, and there's a lot of them. Oh, directed by Trans Fishers.
Nice. Good to see some inclusivity here.
According to Kethel, according to GameFAQs, Dracula's phase 2 can only be damaged by striking his face. But I'm pretty sure he was still taking some damage from the holy water. It just seemed like it was doing more when I was jumping while attacking him. In other words, I was noticing that his face was taking damage from the whip.
Well, that was a game.
Kethel says there's a nifty trick I could have used. If you strike his face at the exact same frame you get hit with his fireballs, he'll lose 6 notches of hit points at once. I'm pretty sure I stumbled into that trick during the first phase, but I couldn't figure out how to reliably pull it off, and I'm not fucking damage boosting through that fight. Oh, stage 19, so the game starts over, but it's harder now. But, we're done.
Let's go again!
Do you want to play?
No.
Okay. Because we're only going again if you're playing.
I don't want to put myself through hell. I do that enough with my own streams.
I'll tie you to a chair one of these days.
So what's next?
I will tell you when OBS catches up to my typing. Yes, I'm definitely gonna try like doing that thing I mentioned before the stream of connecting my Twitch and YouTube accounts and only streaming instead of also recording locally at the same time. See if that improves the performance at all.
Yeah, given how old your laptop is.
Okay, title and category updated. In 2023, I will be playing my first FromSoft game. And it's not a Dark Souls or Bloodborne game.
Metal Wolf Chaos? What the fuck is this game? Never heard of this before.
Yeah, it was a Japan-only original Xbox game.
Okay.
It's by the Dark Souls developers from Software,
Good luck.
Devolver Digital.
Mikey, like, I won't frustrate myself more.
Verifying the target 1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that.
Why is that voice acting sound like something adventure?
Let's party!
Again, this was a Japan-only original Xbox game. So
I'm like,
English
Sonic Adventure.
so English voice acting directed by Japanese directors.
Yeah.
Sneaked into the base successfully.
Yes, very sneaky.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Oh, so much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Hello, Johnny boy! And goodbye! Nice landing.
You have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And you guests are coming too.
What a big welcome. I'll make you just like perforated cheese for return.
Just like perforated cheese for return. What an American saying.
So much. They're not gonna let you go.
No problem.
The name,
You guys
the name of this
are
game
folks
really does say out.
The chaos part, at least.
Yeah.
And also the XD.
Nice work, President. But you still have a delicious dessert coming.
What are these lines?
Believe in your own justice.
welcome.
You still have a delicious dessert coming.
And first thing we do when we start a new game, we check the options menu.
No.
Yes. Okay.
I literally don't think I've ever done that with a game.
And you have struggled greatly because of it.
No, I haven't.
Do you not remember the death of Sonic, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Okay. Okay, case in point.
Okay, I'm gonna trust that all makes sense. Controls.
Or are you a
Sound.
stinky boy?
Voices were kind of quiet in that cutscene, so let's turn those up.
No, I'm okay with not hearing more of the voice acting, actually.
Yet, no, you need to hear it because you loved it so much.
Welcome.
Okay, I guess I need to hear it.
By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century,
By
freedom
the
was
end of the
dead in
first
America.
quarter of the 21st
Oh,
century,
okay, they're gonna read it.
freedom was dead in America. Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation. The rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. President himself. Michael Wilson, the
That's
47th
me.
President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military, boldly waged his own personal war alone to take back America's freedom.
What number are we? What number are we currently on with U.S. presidents? 40. I think we're actually on 47 right now.
Beats me.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me. Mr. President?
Can't wait to cringe for a whole. Oh, how on sneaky. I know.
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in
For
the
a whole
underground
6
base.
hours.
Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
Okay, I've got a shotgun in my left hand, machine gun in my right.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here. The enemy are just lowly foot soldiers. Even if they aim at you and fire, they're no match for your special heavy mobile armor.
Hello!
Okay, I can shoot down the helicopters.
I'll be back.
Kethel calls this her third most offensive game ever, apparently. Why? Because it depicts the U.S. president being competent?
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as
This
you
really just reminds me of.
Okay, giant shotgun blows apart these crates. Energy pod, I'm guessing that's health. Okay, the shoulder buttons just seem to zoom in and out the mini map. Square is dash. I think when that green meter drains, I lose one of those green squares, and I think that's
Mr.
my health
President,
meter.
There's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment.
I'm waiting.
Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
Okay, so that's what that blue meter is.
Won a game.
This is certainly one of the games of all time.
How much did you pay for this?
I don't remember. It was on sale though. I want to say it was like maybe $20.
Oh my gosh. Not worth it, but
You don't think any game's worth it?
I do.
What's a game you would pay $20 for?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier
Like-
has been opened.
Any game that I own.
Air
Well,
Force
what if I
One's
told you
launch
that you already
preparations
owned this
will
game?
complete soon. Well, looky here.
At the plot
Damn,
twist.
I guess I bought my sleep
I
then.
guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at Air Force One.
Please be careful. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to be able to tell how much ammo my gun currently has. Like in the magazine. I can see the 812 by my assault rifle there, but I don't know how long before the next reload. Let's party!
Mr. President, welcome to Air Force One.
Middle Wolf. Chaos. Sorry, Mr. Lincoln.
Like they were ever invited. They're definitely...
Michael!
Mr. Mr. President, it looks like this party is just getting started.
President points. Okay, I got 180,000 president points. President Michael Wilson's flight from the White House cemented Vice President Richard Hawke's hold on the country. Oh wow, Dick. The villain of this game really is named Dick Hawk. Dick Cock. With the Pentagon, Congress, and every other core institution in America firmly in his grasp, Dick Cock was free to thrust
Sounds like a joke.
to thrust his depravity upon the country in the name of revolution. Okay, there was definitely at least one English-speaking writer in the room on this game who knew exactly what they were doing with that. The land of the free was free no more. But let me tell you the story of a man who stood against that tide, who believed in his own justice, even when it seemed the whole country had turned against him. CNN correspondent Peter MacDonald.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
The Pentagon, the United Nations, and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
Have they?
Mr. President, believe in your own justice. I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to make it?
Yes, Mr. President.
To my beloved fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. Recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating from the exhaustion of fossil fuels and the sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration. Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various
My dog is
problems.
barking.
On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation, Richard Hawke, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government, and the U.S. military rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did,
The American
based
flags in
in a
this?
belief
Anyway.
of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His correct
Metal
whereabouts are
Wolf.
unknown.
Ooh,
While
weird.
all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion
We
Department.
need a flag counter for this game.
Special
Every time there's an
remedy
American
for
flag
all
or an
kinds
American
of
flag
evil.
pattern,
Literally.
Okay, this is the mission we just did. Mission title, White House. Mission objective, reach Air Force One. Next is San Francisco, where we will destroy all humans. I mean, destroy all target areas.
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco still runs rampant and deprives 780,000 citizens of their freedom. Target areas that the enemy force uses as the base of their military activities are built around the town. Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous, but you can weaken their morale by destroying enemy armies. Destroy all target areas, annihilate the enemy force, and make the liberation of San Francisco shine as a beacon of hope in your counteroffensive.
Heffel says someone should get Matt and Trey to play this if they haven't already. Who are Matt and Trey?
This mission goes by the call name Metropolitan Recapture Operation from Cisco Sided Road.
From Cisco's what road?
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Oh, okay. It sounded like the South Park guys, but I didn't know it was them. Choose my weapons. Multi-missile launchers, huh? Okay, now I just have 2 of these, okay. That's fine by me. Review mission data. Save my game progress. Additional menus. Change background music, view enemy dossiers, view the leaderboards. Alright, begin the mission. Meanwhile, in the skies above San Francisco on the west coast.
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Not too bad.
Not
San
too
Francisco,
bad.
occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
Okay.
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5 p.m. And now I'm gonna take America back!
One of the games of all time.
By destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed.
Oh, it is a
Destroy all
two-handed
the
weapon.
Target areas scattered throughout and take back the town.
offensive argument. Oh wait, augment. Never mind. Sorry for offending you, everybody. Gun soldiers, this really is Sonic Adventure.
Mr. President, POWs are being transported in that cage. Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. Way to go, Mr. President! Now the POW can be safely liberated. The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city.
Ooh, a target.
The yellow icons on your radar are designated targets in each area. Destroy each target and blow the area to oblivion. Reinforcements come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating.
Winning by retreating.
This has been a momentous first job.
Ammo is starting to become a concern.
Mr. President, destroy every target area and annihilate the enemy army.
Working on it, Jody. Ooh, bonus rare metal. Okay. That's probably a good thing.
The target with the spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's really a nuisance, so destroy it first.
got a lot of ammo for this gun, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Triangles didn't seem to do anything. Well, how do you like me now?
A timed self-destruct device. The time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it. Mr. President, the POW rescue failed.
Okay, I have no idea how that was supposed to work.
Safely freed.
Because apparently I got too close too fast, so...
Who knows? This is the game for the clowns.
Ooh, bonus rare metal.
Whoa!
Oh no, a tank. Whatever shall I do?
Isn't the pride of the United States military? M1 Abrams tanks. I never thought they would join the fight. High-powered weapons like bazookas are effective against the tough tank armor. Please don't hold back on using the weapons in your backpack.
You succeeded in saving the POWs.
Fuck you, fire escapes. I've got like 200 bazooka rounds. I should be using them.
after the other.
Okay, and I'm out of assault rifle. Elsa says this looks fun. She might play it herself. I think it might still be on sale on PlayStation.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I saw it was on sale when I was, well, I looked up how long the game was.
Those annoying soldiers are coming in swarms. Shotguns with a wide firing area or machine guns with a high rapid fire rate are effective here. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you load. Just a bit more, Mr. President.
Just a bit more, Mr. President.
Mr. President. I feel like there was something I was supposed to do between missions to restock ammo.
The building was opened 2 years ago on April 25th. It's named the House on Denkai China Building. Each season it's decorated with gorgeous lights.
How did you discover this game?
A streamer I watched called Proton John played the original Xbox version. And then a few years later I saw it was getting a remaster from Devolver Digital.
I see.
Headquarter installations. The morale of the troops is rising due to the HQ installations. Destroy the HQ facilities first and eradicate their will to fight.
I thought she was gonna say eradicate their will to live.
Nice thinking on your feet. Uh-oh, Mr. President! Could this be a thank you for destroying the
Oh, Mr. President!
It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present!
Okay, so I got a trophy for losing 10 POWs.
That boy needs a presidential diet. I guess he's had too much junk food.
You mean 10 cows?
Make junk food out of him, Mr. President!
You know what POW stands for, right?
No. But cows are funny.
Prisoner of war.
Makes sense. I like just pow. though, like boom, pow.
We're trying to save America here, Starburst. Be serious.
Okay.
announcements, Mr. President.
Wow!
Nothing to get excited about.
There's one area remaining. Show them the true heart of America.
Okay, it's over this way, I think.
The enemy forces in San Francisco have been annihilated. Nice work, Mr. President.
Sure.
All in a day's work, huh,
Sure.
Mr. President?
Sure.
Sure.
Nope, we've only just begun.
Beacon of hope in your counteroffensive.
The fight will continue. As long as the America inside my heart is still alive.
Jesus fucking Christ. What are you playing? What are you playing?
Metal Wolf Chaos XD for the PS5 for the PS4. Apparently, 20 POWs died on my watch.
It's on.
Saving the Citizen has increased your economy rating in San Francisco to 42.
Good.
Saving the Scientist has increased your technology rating in San Francisco to 7. Okay.
Only San Francisco?
I guess I'm supposed to replay the mission and save all the hostages for maximum resources. A sharp rebuke of cannon fire echoed across San Francisco as President Wilson commenced his counteroffensive against the Vice President Dick Cox regime. The liberation of the city struck a chord in the hearts of a small band of patriots whose alabaster souls still believed in the freedom that Dick Cock had stripped away. A movement had been born, and it wanted Hawk to get the hell out of Dodge. The wings of justice were spreading like an eagle and getting ready to soar. CNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Mr. President, the Information Management Department received an email that might interest
Aww.
An
Whoa.
email?
you. Actually, it's a sound file.
I broke one of my eyeshadows. No.
Yes, boss.
Are seeking volunteers to oppose the coup d'etat forces. Awaiting response from fellow sympathizers.
The sound quality is terrible.
You don't say.
Try and contact the person who sent the email.
Sure, of course, boss.
Maybe America's faith in freedom hasn't faded just yet. And Jody, I'm taking back our country, going from west to east.
New game. Every time they say every time they say
east.
America on this, we take a shot of whatever, but you take a shot.
Every time they say America, every time you see a flag,
Huh?
Yep.
every time they say coup d'etat.
Yep.
Mr. President, we got a message from the Information Management Department.
Every time President Wilson says, "How do you like me now?"
Yep.
The coup d'etat forces are making an announcement on national television.
Connect me.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is overflowing love and daily benevolence.
I'm going
Today,
to just...
we bring you a most unfortunate bulletin. Last evening, the city of San Francisco suffered extensive damage.
It's true,
at
it
the
did do
hand
that.
of Metal Wolf, who suddenly appeared. In addition to slaughtering unresisting citizens, this heinous terrorist took citizens hostage and made an unjust demand for the release of violent criminals and the sum of $500 million.
Hey, I didn't do that. Where's my money?
This vicious act could easily be the worst in U.S. history.
No, you don't know U.S. history very well.
Nope. Nope. Oh boy. I feel like it's a crime playing this game.
Metal Wolf's pilot is meaner than Satan himself. And we will not permit him to get away with acts like this. We Americans will
This can't be a
never
real game.
yield to such evil. We Americans will obtain our own justice. Although martial law continues, my fellow Americans, please bear with our situation. To defend this
Please
lovable
hold.
nation, let's lead the brave fight together. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where our motto, justice over theory, is your motto.
Okay, I guess that's my motto now.
We've been made public enemy number 1. How about seeking exile or asking for help from other nations?
No. I'm the president.
I'm the
I can't be the one
president.
to start a war in this country.
Sure you
I'll be
can.
the one to wage the war.
Oh, okay.
Mr.
Okay.
President.
Quite the distinction there.
Hey, Jody, update me on the situation in the West.
Okay, now we've got our choice of mission: Beverly Hills, Phoenix, Grand Canyon, or Alcatraz.
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco. Target area, destroy this. Good luck and
Okay, does it say where this is a two-hander? It doesn't look like it. I guess I should just keep an eye out for when one gun overwrites what's in the other hand. Okay, this handgun, assault rifle, sniper cannon, sorry, grenade launcher. Shotguns, bazookas, sniper cannon. Alright, can that be one-handed? Machine gun. Missile launcher. Okay.
Well, hello, Luna. How are you doing, miss?
How do I remove a gun?
You eat your meds? Would you like to eat your meds? Yeah, you're away. Kuro. Kuro. Curry. Curry. Okay. Yeah? Where'd you go? Luna, come here.
Alright.
You will be all for you. Or this way.
Destroy the Alcatraz cannon, destroy all bomb containers, destroy all target areas, destroy all target areas. Okay, where do you think we should go first? Our options again are Alcatraz, Beverly Hills, Phoenix, or the Grand Canyon.
Phoenix. Why not?
Alright, Phoenix right.
The enemy force is apparently carrying out covert military campaigns based in a ghost town in the Phoenix suburbs. The radar jamming facility for their secret defense is set up in the town. Metal Wolf's radar could be jammed. Please destroy all target areas in the above-ground buildings to knock out the radar jamming and avoid surprise attacks from the enemy. This mission goes by the call name My Darling Clementine Operation.
Cute,
Good
Jody.
luck, and Godspeed, Mr. President. This place is pretty run down. Like a town in an old western. A radar jamming station is located here. The number of target areas and enemies seem limited. Let's mop this area up ASAP.
Jody, sorry, but these guys might slow me down.
Huh?
Oh hey, other mobile suits.
Major, Michael Wilson. You've tarnished the good name of the U.S. military and your reputation as a hero.
And now you'll die for it.
Whatever.
Whatever.
This is like starring in John Ford's My Darling Clementine. Wanna find out who gets to play Wyatt Earp?
Posing as a hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground? Taking on all three at once could be bone-breaking. The enemy with stealth capabilities cannot be picked up due to radar trouble. How about we make a fresh start by destroying the enemy's radar jamming facility? That's a radar jamming installation. The best medicine for that kind of headache is pumping it full of a heavy dose of lead. Now the stealth function of the enemy's heavy special mobile armor is knocked out. Now that's refreshing. Kind of like sunrise on an early summer morning.
Cool. Oh, I didn't look into how to restock ammo. That could be a problem.
Whoopsie.
Let's just assume it's fine.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Defend against that.
Major, you're corrupt. You were never this
fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Quiet.
Die the first time. This is Metal Wolf.
You finished? I'm glad to be the one to finish you off.
I'm glad to be the one to finish you off. It was written.
I'm glad.
Keffel says you might be able to find more ammo during the mission. That didn't seem to be the case. I was picking up ammo during the San Francisco mission also, but it wasn't going into my gun. So I think there must be something I have to do to restock some other way.
So the game explained to you? No.
I don't mind rolling up my sleeves and figuring it out for myself. I hope it's not having to make a new gun of the same type. Options, mission data. I'm not seeing anything. Time for me to look it up on my phone. Metal Wolf Chaos. How to reload. Just people talking about the game. Let me look up ammo. Alright, let's see if this goes any better this time.
This place is... Posing as a hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground? Taking on all three at once could be bone-breaking. The enemy with stealth capabilities cannot be picked up due to radar trouble. How about we make a fresh start by destroying the enemy's radar jamming facility? That's the radar jamming installation. The best medicine for that kind of headache is pumping it full of a heavy dose of lead. Now the stealth function of the enemy's heavy special mobile armor is knocked out. Now that's refreshing. Kind of like sunrise on an early summer morning.
Major! Going somewhere.
Die.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%.
Die like a man.
Back in the day, you would have never turned your back on the enemy.
The Major's been sighted.
Roger.
Too bad, Major.
Okay, I'm getting murdered.
Posing as a hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground? Taking on all three at once could be bone-breaking. The enemy with stealth capabilities cannot be picked up due to radar trouble. How about we make a fresh start by destroying the enemy's radar jamming facility? Now the stealth function of the enemy's heavy special mobile armor is knocked out. Now that's refreshing. Kind of like sunrise on an early summer morning.
Oh, these lines.
This is one of the games of all time, as I said earlier.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Okay, the enemy and special mobile armor are all that remain. Now I just have to go find them again.
Come along with me. To the butterflies on me. You can wander through the forest
How'd you let
and
me get
be
you?
so happy.
Okay, using that blue meter is pretty effective. If only I knew how to gain it.
Major, going somewhere?
Yeah, to your mom's house.
Why did I know you were gonna make that joke? I could have sensed it.
It's almost like you know me or something.
Whoa! Girl, why are you tormenting your older sister?
Because he's a jerk.
Yep. He's a creep. He's a weirdo. Wake her up. You're such a weird boy.
Okay, 2 out of 3 down.
One special mobile arm.
How stupid!
All enemy special mobile armor units have been put 6 feet under, Town Marshal. How's it feel to be an Old West hero?
Not
My
too
darling
good.
Clementine.
I'm not the hero type. I'm just doing my job as president.
Oh my god. Imagine if our presidents were actually like this in real life.
What, competent?
Yeah. Isn't the next presidential election this year, 2024?
I think.
Right.
The precariously positioned Arizona Resistance Base had come under heavy fire from a trio of ultra-mobile armored suits, but when the dust settled, the fires of the Resistance were still burning strong. However, let us never forget the noble souls who perished there under the sun in President Wilson's name. As we all know, the government has since built a road that stretches from the deserts of Phoenix all the way to the East Coast, the Michael Wilson Hallway. Or highway, maybe. I don't know, I can't read. Straight as an arrow, it serves as a reminder to keep our country on the path of righteousness and never become lost again. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
By the way, Jody, what happened with yesterday's email?
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the resistance.
They can't hear you.
Stop to Richard Hawk and his recklessness.
Actually, put in the headphones. Do you want to see something cursed?
Who can't I hear?
Right now, I'm
Come over here.
uprising.
It's
Is it
Jolly.
Seek volunteers.
Okay, I figured it was Jolly.
Wait, Jolly, can they hear you now? Speak.
Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Great. They haven't
No, I
sold
do
out
not. I guess
yet.
it's only in one ear. Anyway,
Mr. President,
look at
I
this thing.
haven't been this happy since that supermarket going out of business sale when I was searching for my favorite candy and
What?
I found the last box
Sewer
covered in dust
No.
at the back of the rack. And the expiration date was
I
still
can't remember what it's
good.
called again.
I know
It's
the
called
feeling, Tony.
Metal
Raise me
Wolf
on the
Chaos
next back.
XD.
Mel.
Sure, Mr.
Does it remind
President.
you of Sonic Adventure? Yeah.
Okay, where should we go next? Beverly Hills, Alcatraz, or the Grand Canyon?
The Grand Canyon.
Operating out of a massive helicopter base constructed in the Grand Canyon, enemy Army helicopter units continue to oppress the American West. The target area terrain is sure to be confusingly fierce because the enemy Army has taken over guerrilla bases from the Arizona insurrection days. Please watch your steps so you don't fall into the 1-mile-deep ravine. Use artillery with long-range firing effectively and destroy all the target areas. This mission goes by the call name Operation Arizona, Blood and Gunpowder Smoke. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Gunpowder smoke. Is the dog down here? Look at curry. Yeah?
All right, this will probably be the last mission for the night.
The enemy is building a military base in the
Makes
Grand
sense.
Canyon. Doesn't this remind you of the Arizona insurrection days?
No, I don't remember anything.
Oh my god, amnesia?
Except the smell of blood and gun smoke.
Oh my god, edgy amnesia?
All right, let's rock and roll.
Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please.
And just like that, I'm already basically out of sniper.
Not fun.
I'm mean, it's fun for the short time you get to use it.
Minimally fun.
If the target area is using a guerrilla base to build their installation, it wouldn't be out of the question for it to be located in a place unseen to the naked eye.
Down there's one of the targets. According to Kethel, according to Kethel, according to GameFAQs, the snipers use boost meter as ammo.
Interesting.
But I don't know what that means for the number 4 here. Okay, I guess that might be different guns that GameFAQs was talking about.
Mr. President, there are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too.
Oh, I can just go down there, looks like. How many copters am I going to have to shoot down in this mission?
This kind of blind spot isn't normally discovered. Now that's what I call insight, sir.
How do you like me
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held in the mountains to maintain military helicopters.
Not allowed.
Bless me.
I'm not allowed.
I said, bless me.
No.
Damn it. See if I listen to you next time you tell me not to bless you.
Well, you don't listen to me anyway.
I might have if you'd blessed me when I asked you to. Now you'll never know.
That's fine.
Is it fine? Is it really fine?
Yeah. It's really fine.
You know who else is really fine? You.
Why?
I just said you're really fine.
Why?
Nope, too bad I don't lie.
Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Alright, I get the feeling I'm gonna have to like boost jump over that gap, and yeah, actually that looks way easier than I thought it would be. Jump and boost! Okay, I can get over there. Careful, just noticed that my shield acts as a second boost meter. Yeah. If I'm still boosting after the boost meter runs out, it goes through it eats into my shield, and if I overheat and deplete that shield meter, then I lose a health point. I'm pretty sure. That's why I haven't been boosting everywhere.
There.
It's a tiny target area, huh? Almost like a bird's nest. Too bad you don't have any bird seed. I guess you'll have to give them some delicious firepower instead.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Not a musician.
Musicians are scary. What do you mean?
Mr. President, there's only one target area remaining. A little longer and this ravine will be back in its original state.
Oh, apparently I picked up more ammo for the sniper at some point. Okay, now how do I get back from here? Oh. That's how. Hostage rescued.
Increasing with support troops from connecting areas. Please be careful.
Please be careful.
I'll carefully blow these helicopters to bits. Nice! Apparently.
Mr. President, a fresh supply of troops is coming.
So you're Metal Wolf, eh? Then you can die for Sir Richard.
Sir Richard? What? Has he been knighted?
I was gonna make that
Going up
joke.
against jokers like this is so tiring. I'll have to ask you to leave this stage before you get hurt.
What kind of Joker do you think this helicopter is? Do you think he's a Persona Joker or a Batman Joker?
Probably Batman.
There's more where that came from. I'll lay my life down for Sir Richard. Take that. Sir Richard! I'm sorry!
I wonder what anyone sees in the vice president. Hurry up and move ahead.
Cool. This game's good.
And take a gander at the heroic dive down to the Colorado River. Your damage level is at a breaking point. Just what do you think you're doing? Where has your valor from the Arizona insurrection days gone? Whoa! The enemy will watch out somewhere in the California Bay. Nah, actually they'll get stuck in the Hoover Dam. The enemy has been annihilated. Finally, peace will be brought to Arizona. War really doesn't suit these lovely surroundings.
The one great sight.
Jody. Nor someone as lovely as you.
Sure, whatever. Nice work, Mr. President.
Michael Wilson officially has no Riz. Saving the Musician has unlocked a new music track, No Chaser. The victory in the Grand Canyon proved to be significant. Without the enemy helicopter squadron to pin them down, the Resistance fighters were able to continue their march. Peace had returned to Arizona, where folks came up with a saying, "Where there's a Wilson, there's a way."
Oh my god.
The man they had mocked as a rebel army major had elevated himself to presidential standing again, and people were starting to believe this man had a chance. CNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Any word from the Resistance?
Yes, I'll play it for you now.
Metal Wolf, we applaud and appreciate your efforts. Our membership has started to rise one brave soul at a time. I'm putting all my efforts into our activities, hoping that the day we revolt will come soon.
I'd like to see that day too.
Yeah. I feel like a mother hen here.
Okay, Mr. President. You best hurry and get to the next battle theater.
This is quite a game.
Very.
Operating out of a massive helicopter. Please, this. Good luck and.
And we'll continue it. We'll continue it on Saturday, I believe.
Yep.
Right. Okay. And also, you'll continue the leg of Zeg tomorrow.
I will.
And that's gonna be it for tonight's Twitch chat. Hope y'all had fun. Hope you'll join us on those 2 days I just mentioned. Good night. Loves y'all.
Night, Chakra. Love ya.
Bye.